Okay, so this is the demo for the Eds Electronics web pages. At the as you can see, this is the main home page, and it contains a admin login and a user login form. With the admin login, you can it'll figure out if you're entering a admin name incorrectly and password from the database, and will display a message. Wrong username or password, please retry. And if you submit a blank one, it also won't let you in. So if you type in the correct username and password on the SQL page, the example for this test is admin and admin, and press submit, it will take you to the admin page. So once you've logged in to the admin page, this is what pops up. Its own separate admin page containing all the forms that you would need to modify the HTML and PHP for all the product and category sections. And there's also a logout button at the side in case you want to end your session. But if we try the add category option and you put in toys and press insert, it'll take you back to the login page, but it will also have updated the products area to include the category toys as you specified in the form, because I've been able to connect the PHP and MySQL to display whatever elements are in the table. Unfortunately, with this method, my original hyperlinked categories don't work, because the SQL is referring to the whole field of category name in order to get these results. But I will just quickly show you how that works without the SQL link. Okay, so this is a test of the original PHP linking without the MySQL, because with the MySQL and its updates, I couldn't figure out a way to do the hyperlinks to the other pages that I wanted to. So this is what it looks like without the SQL. Unfortunately, I've had to test them separately. So if you go to products, the blocking's different because of the HR and the PHP formatting. But if you press on one of the categories, let's say TVs, hang on, just give it a second. There we go. It will take you to a TVs page that has the two general products available under that category and their cost. And then you can click on a hyperlink for the product, and it will take you to the product page. And each of the products has an individual product page that contains all the product details and all the product reviews. And it also has a hyperlink option that takes you back to the main category page that you just clicked on. And all the categories are accessible from all pages, including the user and admin pages. This next test is of the user login form that will take a user to a user review page where they can add reviews of any products that they have bought. So user login refers to the MySQL table login-user, unlike the admin table, which refers to login-admin. So with this one, we'll enter a username that I inserted for the test, which is Chocolily, and the password is password118 lowercase. So if we type that in and press submit, it takes a user to a personal account page that allows them to enter the reviews. The same error messages that were found whenever you type something incorrectly on the admin login page are also present on the user login page, and they also both have the logout when you want to quit your session. Okay, so this next test is to show the social media share buttons. The image sourcing for the share buttons was found through simplysharebuttons.com, just to make sure like it's clear where I got that from. And the options are Facebook, Reddit, and Tumblr to share the page on. And they and when they're clicked on, they take you to Facebook. It takes you to the Facebook login page, and it says log into your Facebook account to share, which shows that it does work. And if we do the same for Reddit, yep, and Tumblr, yep. These free share buttons are present on every page made for this website. Okay, so for this test I'm going to show what happens when you try to add a product to the SQL table. So if we type in these example like data entries for the general product information and press insert, it does the same thing as the previous one and takes you back to the admin login page. And if we go to the SQL workbench, and connect here, and we go to tables and select the rows. The problem with this add form along is basically that it only seems to enter one piece of data, and I tried many different methods to try and fix that problem. I tried to have a multi-query, I tried using different recall options and arrays, and I tried many other different things, but it only seems to input product cost, and I'm not quite sure why, but it would be something I would reconsider and go over again if I was to do a project like this for a second time.